How's your day been? My day's been okay.
Yeah, just
Honestly,
okay.
yeah, I mean, I'm a very
Oh no.
I'm a very existential person. Uh
Oh no, what happened?
I'm okay. It's just a thing. Um
That you just feeling like existential right now, or is there like
okay,
is this something you want to keep a secret? Because if you want to, that's fine.
no, it's just been a recurring thing throughout my whole life that I don't know how to put a name to, and I'm not 100% sure if people can relate to either. So I'm like,
Hey, it's me. I can relate to almost anything.
that is terrifying.
I know, isn't it?
Tosh, hello. Uh, Thank you, Tosh. Have you ever achieved everything you ever wanted, but somehow you're still not totally happy, but you should be?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've
I
had many
have.
moments like that.
It's weird, isn't it? A
It is
pinnacle, and
weird.
then it's almost like, well, what else do I do now?
Well, it's more like you acknowledge that even if you came up with something else to do, it would be the same thing, sort of. Like you would get there and then you'd feel that again.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like, I don't know. I don't,
My
I,
great
yeah.
my great uncle solved that problem by just enjoying it. And it's just like, all right, I'm done with this. Well, let's go find something else.
Yeah, but when you've done that a few times. Okay, so I feel like if you've had the kind of life where you needed to wait like 50 years to do the thing you wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
that can sort of work. But I feel like if you've gone through a pattern of getting really ambitious goals over and over and like having those moments of rest, I guess you could say, whether you wanted them to be rest or like you burned out so you're kind of forced to rest kind of thing.
Oh
Like
yeah, I've been
you've
there.
it
Also relate to that.
feels yeah, it feels like you've experienced both already.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's very strange. I mean, on one hand, I can see how being achievement oriented can create a feeling of hollowness, but I can also see how if you're a person that is really driven to self develop, that doing nothing can also equally be hollow feeling.
Mm.
You know? But it's a catch 22 because it's like two different kinds of discomfort. I mean, I guess there's no life without discomfort, right? But for
Mm-hmm.
some reason, both feel like a problem I should solve, but I don't know if that's really a problem I can solve.
How's it making you feel though, specifically? Like existential is like a description, but if we can have more of a
Mm,
clear path of like your feelings of it. Is it boredom? Is it happiness? Is it calm? Is it wariness? Is there peace anywhere in there?
honestly, it kind of feels like all that, which is
Hey,
what makes it confusing and also uncomfortable. Because like if it was just one emotion, I feel like you know what direction to go in because every emotion means something. But when you have multiple, it's like
mm-hmm.
that actually makes it very ambiguous.
I think there's nothing wrong with sitting with those feelings for a little bit.
Mm, mm, mm.
I've done that. And that's why I relate to it. There's been moments where it's just like, man, well, what do I do? And the answer has been like, I don't have the answer. And then you just sit in it and just experience that because, hey, you don't have an answer. That's a new thing. And just
Well,
kind of
yeah,
having
I
been
mean,
sitting it all day already.
well, well, it's not new for me. That's the thing.
Hmm. Beep, beep, you're a sheep.
Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Yeah.
But do you always want to be a sheep? Is that where we're going?
Well, I
you
am
about to
many
evolve?
things. Are you going to evolve into the new stage of Pokemon?
Bum, 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 bum,
Leela
bum,
of
bum.
the Hurricane.
Leela of the Gale.
Leela of the Gale. Wait. Well, I guess, yeah, no, yeah. A strong wind would be a gale, I suppose. Before, like, a dust devil? And then a tornado? And then a
I think a gale is
monsoon? And
stronger
then a
than
hurricane?
I was Leela of the Monsoon, Leela of the Typhoon, Leela of the Chris. Yeah, you can go different. Get out of the wind, choose a new element.
Considering that you're a Nekomata and you're, like, supernatural but also from space, that would be quite the storm. Supernatural space
storms?
storm, yeah.
Yeah. Is that a meteor or is that, the skull of a dead loved one? It just, is it spiritual or is it spooky from space? Maybe it's a skull-shaped meteor.
You reminded me of those, like, ink drawings where the psychiatrist is like, tell me what you see.
Oh yeah, those things are funny. They're not super useful, and it's kind of a pseudoscience now at this point, but it is interesting. Leela of the Soul.
Soul Storm. But yeah. It's not new, though. I'd say I've had that feeling on and off in some form for like a decade. But I'm also a very ambitious person, and I always achieve what I want, even if it takes a few years sometimes. I think I achieve things on a faster time scale than most, which is good because I can say, like, I'm not worried about, like, missing any windows of opportunity for things. But it's also like, there's a special level of almost guilt you feel when it's like, I got to do a lot more than a lot of people, and I'm still sad. Why?
Why do you keep feeling your feelings and your depression with objects and tasks? Because, I mean, I know a lot of people say get out there and do something, but if you're distracting yourself from the depression with just tasks and projects, I mean...
Well, I don't think it's a
distraction.
distraction.
That's no different than drinking from a bottle.
I feel
or
like...
smoking a ciggy.
No! Listen,
you're just
my
workaholism
was resolved a long time ago.
When'd you go to bed last night?
90%. But,
When'd you go to bed last night?
Like 2, I think? Maybe 5. Maybe. But I don't remember.
2 a.m., maybe 5 a.m. as the sun is rising.
Listen, you don't understand. I make and edit and schedule all my own content, okay?
I know you do.
I'm a very responsible person.
You also don't delegate that to anyone else. So, I mean, at the same time,
I
it's just
don't have anyone with the skill set to delegate it to.
You don't have anyone that you could ever believe in having the skill set to delegate that to.
No, the one person that I know that I could maybe give it to one day is still in training. Content training.
God, they sound like they suck then. Gotta kick that dude to the curb.
No, they're just an intern. Gotta be nice to the interns.
No, you need to bully them. Make them, work a little faster. Get some pressure onto them. Like, come on, where is that? I know I didn't tell you anything to do, but you need to do it. Come on.
Is that your preferred teaching style?
Oh, we're talking about me? No, it's not. Parents told me to get out more, but I'm perfectly fine by my loner self. That's right, Whisper.
There's visual learners, auditory learners, and bully learners.
And then a few weird metaphysical learners.
So I need someone to beat it into me.
And then there's dreamer learners who get all their instructions while they're in sleep.
What?
That'd be cool.
What you're...
Can you imagine living a whole
work?
separate life in your dreams and you get skills from your dreams and you wake up, you just know how to be a surgeon because you dreamt it?
Sounds kind of cyberpunky.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, just gotta beat it into them.
Oh my god.
I mean, we know how hard-headed sheep are, and like we all saw, because we're all good fans here of the sheepy that you use, showing how they ram into people. We know sheepies are stubborn and strong, powerful, cuddly creatures. of static electricity and gales.
Oh no.
I learned how to ride blades in a dream as a kid, like roller skates. That's actually pretty cool.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Most days I could.
Now that's a dream. That's productivity. Also so hard. Upskilling in your sleep.
I'm trying to think if I had any dreams like that.
I definitely haven't.
I've had dreams for like songs and maybe some projects I want to do, but no like solutions.
I get chased in all my dreams. Or attacked.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god, I still remember the last dream you told me about when you got like a TMI. Oh, I mean TBI, a traumatic brain injury.
Yeah.
I was so sad. I wanted my dream me to go in there and beat them up. Like who's hurting my sheep? I mean, it's our sheep, chat.
I don't know what it is. Some demon out there really likes my brain.
We gotta get you a dream catcher or like smoke some sage in your room.
I used to have one when I was a kid. A dream catcher.
We'll have to get you another one.